Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be how do they feel about you messages for my dearest fellow Cancers. Cancer, I'm going to pull some cards on what they're thinking or how they're feeling about you, possible action or action they're thinking about taking, and a possible outcome for this connection. So while I'm doing this, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell, Cancer. All right, let's see what messages come through for my dearest Cancer. So we have the Seven of Swords. So there's some sort of conflict. You know, your person might either be conflicted about how they're feeling, or they might be keeping some sort of secrets. They might not be telling you how they're feeling, and they might be strategizing and thinking about how they can come towards and tell you. It could be something that happened, something that didn't happen. It could be their true feelings, but let's get some more information, okay? This is Moon and Aquarius energy, so some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius, but there is something here that's hidden, okay? I think their true feelings about you and this connection. So we see the Four of Wands. So this could be like a twin flame type connection, a deep soul connection. This person may really want to, you know, they might want to marry you. They might want to be with you for the long haul. They might have been keeping that from you. It might have been coming out in a really weird way, Cancer. Okay, so it might be like that they could also be trying to tell you that they're in another connection or that they are married, but this is really their feelings for you. So they see you as somebody who's very stable. They see you as sort of long-term commitment, partner type energy. They're very happy with you, but it's weird with the Seven of Swords, Cancer. It's like they don't tell you that, or they don't like to show that because somehow it creates some sort of vulnerability within them. Okay, so if some of you guys, you're in a connection, you know, maybe you haven't totally made a commitment yet, or maybe you guys have been in some sort of commitment, I feel like your person is hiding their true feelings for you. They may be a little bit worried about telling you that, yeah, they want to spend, you know, they want this stability and this commitment with you. All right, they might be worried that you don't feel the same way. All right, so we see the King of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so right now, Cancer, I don't see them taking a lot of action. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, I do feel like there's some sort of divine timing, divine intervention taking place here. I think your person isn't reaching out or isn't having this conversation with you at this moment with the King of Cups because they don't want to lose control emotionally. And that's why I feel here your person may have fears of being hurt. Maybe in the past they were really burned or they lost everything. Because what I'm seeing here with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, by the way, so you could be dealing with it could be anything at this point in time with signs, but that they're holding back because they don't want to lose control emotionally. And I see that here with the Seven of Swords. They see you as somebody who's very stable, somebody that makes them very happy, that they could spend a really, you know, spend the rest of their lives with even. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like they don't tell you that, okay? Because they don't want to lose control or be emotionally vulnerable in this situation. And the Ace of Wands, I do feel like there's a risk of, Cancer, you never really knowing this and maybe, you know, calling judgment on this situation, because this person I'm seeing has a really hard time opening up, really hard time expressing their feelings because of something that's happened in the past here, or they're just really afraid of being vulnerable. They're afraid of, you know, they might be afraid of commitment, or even sort of, you know, even if they've experienced divorce either in their childhood or in their lives, you know, having everything sort of taken from them. Okay, so I do, you know, it's kind of painful energy here with the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands, because for some of you it's like if they don't express their feelings and how they truly feel about you, you know, they're gonna let this, or you're gonna let this connection die out, never really quite knowing why, or their true feelings for you is this Four of Wands, 11-11 energy. So we get the Four of Swords, healing, and we also get the Princess of Cups. So for some of you guys, you know, this person may come in with an apology. They may come in and you know, tell you that they want to heal this with you. Again, some of them, they're really taking a look here with this King of Cups. Maybe they did sort of let you walk away from this connection, or maybe they they walked away from this connection themselves. But the Four of Swords is an energy of it's an energy of wanting to heal this, okay? And for some of them, they're recognizing that they just weren't ready emotionally to do that. Again, I just get that your person has a really tough time expressing their emotions, their true feelings. It really freaks them out, and that's why they pull back. Cancer, you might sort of mirror this person in a way. I feel like you're a little bit confused, or they have you feeling confused, because you know that there's a lot of love here. I mean, I think instinctually you pick up on this Four of Wands, like this is a powerful connection. There's something here. You may even feel like this is your soulmate. We have 2 4s coming out, which is the master number of perseverance and stability. Many of you guys, you are married to this person, or have been, or thought about it, or talked about it. But what I'm getting with this Princess of Cups, there's a little bit of a hesitation to express emotions, and that's going to sort of determine what happens in this connection. Okay, we get the 8 of Cups. Sorry, the 5 of Cups. I'm going blind. So there's some sort of sadness. Some of you guys, this person, you're feeling rejected by this person because they never opened up about how they truly felt about you, and they may have allowed you to walk away. For some of them, this person is feeling really sad because they know that. Okay, they know that they didn't express their true feelings for you. You may have moved on, Cancer, okay? You guys might have sort of pulled back from each other, but it's like now they're seeing you as like this, they're seeing you as that 2 of Cups, like the one that got away. The 10 of Wands in reverse, this is a difficult karmic cycle coming to an end, releasing burdens. You know, some of my Cancers here, if this person doesn't open up to you and tell you how they're feeling, because I feel like this has been either a pattern within your relationship or something you've been experiencing for quite some time, you know, with a very heavy heart, you're going to release this connection and release these burdens, because I can tell you feel something really strong here, but it's like they're never opening up to you. They're never willing to be vulnerable. And it's, I feel like it's with the Page of Cups here, Cancer, it's not allowing you any sort of balance or any sort of peace within this relationship. Okay, and we see the Hermit card, so Virgo energy, Temperance, so there's an energy of healing on your own. 6 of Swords, some of you guys are going to be moving on. Justice, wow, some of you guys, you know, this is karma being healed between you guys. The Star, so there's a possibility here. So look at this, we get the 6 of Pentacles, so there's some sort of rejection or feeling left out in the cold. There was some sort of either breadcrumbing. This person may have breadcrumbed you or really kept you waiting, Cancer, with the 6 of Discs, not giving, not emotionally opening up. What I'm seeing is there's regret because of that. Okay, they may come in and want to heal this. They may come in and tell you what they've learned, what they've healed. Okay, they may come in and say, hey, I want to fix things. They might even show up at your door. Okay, with and you know, with this Temperance card, you know, I've healed. You look at all of this. We get the Star, we get the Justice card, the 6 of Swords, Temperance, Hermit. So I do feel like you guys could be in separation. You might be moving towards separation, but I definitely feel like you're getting some sort of you're going to be getting some sort of karmic justice. You may be feeling a little bit sad that you've released this connection, or maybe this person you feel like has released you, and this person's really going within, trying to figure out what they want, the lessons that they've learned. And I think you're also looking at what is it that you've learned. Temperance energy is about finding balance. I think you guys are, you know, doing your own sort of healing work as well. Some of you guys are working really, really hard to move on from this. And, you know, this is you getting off of this karmic cycle, and Spirit saying you will be rewarded with the Star card, with your dreams, with what it is you've been asking for. Okay, so lots of different messages coming through, Cancer, but let's see what else comes out more specific to this connection. So this person may see you as their 4 of Wands. They may see you as a twin flame, as a soulmate, as somebody that makes them very happy, somebody that offers them stability. But the 7 of Swords, they may feel that you're keeping something from them as well. Or maybe they feel, Cancer, that they're not seeing your true colors here. Wow, absolutely. This is a spiritual union. You guys are definitely connected. Again, it's a twin flame-like connection. There's some sort of spiritual union here. 77 also is the path of the mystic, of the yogi. And we see that Hermit energy and the Star card. So really, really trusting your intuition. You guys are connected beyond just this lifetime and this dimension. All right, your person is definitely feeling stuck. They're feeling helpless. They're feeling hopeless. They're trying to make a decision. It's like they know they have to open up to you if they don't want to lose this connection, but they're feeling stuck. They're not taking action. And look at that, 5 of Swords. This is about healing. This is about taking some time. I feel like many of my Cancers out there, either there's going to be an actual separation, or you guys just aren't going to sort of talk for a while. But the Five of Swords is like you guys coming out of conflict regardless. Some of you guys, because you're healing and you're moving on. Although I feel like that's not a lot of you, because you guys are very, very spiritually connected, but you're doing the healing work. You know that something here needs to be healed. Some of you guys need to heal because you've been in this situation that has created anxiety and making you feel stuck as well. Look at that. So I do feel like there's some sort of regret here, Cancer. I feel like it could be your energy. It could be your person. I do feel like there's possibility. There is a chance for this connection if this person opens up. But I do see some sort of regret, sadness, sorrow, loss. That's coming to an end, all right? And that may be coming to an end as a result of releasing this connection, or this person's coming in and they feel like they missed a major opportunity with you, Cancer, because they know they didn't open up. It's like, but they don't know what to do about this right now. So let's go ahead and see. You know, this person may realize as well with the Five of Swords energy what's important. You know, there may have been conflict. There may have been sort of unnecessary conflict within this connection, Cancer, that you knew that wasn't really the true reason for this conflict. So for example, if this person was saying things to you that I don't know if they were like picking fights, or they were getting upset or offended at things that you're sort of like, why, how did that upset you? How did that offend you? You're going to start to realize there was sort of a deeper reason. And I think because they were being defensive about something. All right. So let's go ahead and see. We get release. So radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Yeah, so some of you guys, you know, this person is either trying to release you or did release the connection. For others of you, Cancer, this is what, you know, the energy, you know that there's love and stability here, and you feel like this is a soulmate, but or even a twin flame situation, but you're being told to release the connection, at least for now. Okay, so that you can heal, so you can get a different perspective. This person, yeah, they're very slow to open up, and I feel like they are going to be in this sort of stuck energy for quite some time. So Cancer, it's up to you. You know, you can hold space for this person, but we don't sort of recommend ever you putting your life on hold either. Now, for some of you guys, you know, it's about being patient, because you know this person is feeling stuck. They have difficulties, you know, being emotionally vulnerable or opening up to you. Okay, and you know, this person, I do feel sincerely does want to heal this connection. And we get finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Okay, so some of you guys, this King of Cups, whatever this is, they might have been hiding, you know, the fact that they had difficulties with finances that were sort of not allowing them to make a commitment. Some of them might have been fear, like I picked up on that earlier, like maybe a fear of divorce, or fear of like losing everything that they've built. So they have this, that could be a little bit of their issue with fear of commitment. But I feel like it's more important to take a look. I'm going to pull another card here. Financial challenges. I also feel, you know what I'm seeing with this financial challenges? They're showing me the Five of Pentacles, and that this person may have fears of abandonment, which may keep them from, I know it sounds a little counterintuitive or confusing, but it may keep them from making commitments, or if they feel like they're getting too close to a higher level of commitment, worried too much that you're going to lose them if you find out the truth about them, who they truly are. They might feel like they're not quite good enough for you as well. This Page of Cups, it's keeping them from sort of disclosing something that's disclosing, you know, their true feelings, or, you know, how they really feel. So with the Four of Swords energy, though, I do feel like there's some sort of healing. You know, I feel like you guys are both kind of healing, either from this connection, and for some of you, you're just not really sure what happened here. Okay, like it's like there was this love, this energy, but they just never opened up to you, Cancer. Or if if you're waiting for them to open up, you know, you're going to have to be patient, really hold space for them. They do want to come out of conflict. And if you guys are not together, they definitely have regret and they want to come out of the cold. So at the bottom of the deck, I was going to pull this card. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So again, there's that energy of like temperance, of being patient here, but it's up to you, Cancer. Okay, because we get double confirmation of the Five of Cups. We get a lot of mirrored energy. There's some sort of sadness or some sort of regret. Somebody here, I do feel like your person will eventually be reaching out to some sort of resolve this conflict, either try to heal this connection, or heal the wound that's between you guys. So let's see here. We get keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yes. And again, there may be a little bit of nervousness that you guys are too different. Again, this person might be a little bit worried about disclosing who they truly are or where they come from. Pay attention if this person, isn't like introducing you to friends and family, and showing you sort of the more like intimate parts of their life. Yeah, I feel like they might have a little bit of a fear here that they're not good enough. There's just they're afraid of losing control emotionally, and I feel like that's due to something in their past. All right, so we get wedding. So there's something here having to do with commitment, and you deserve love. Cancer, you deserve commitment. I feel like that's what you offer this person, stability and happiness. I feel like it's not being reciprocated, okay, for a lot of you. Now, for some of you guys, you may be married to this person, and for some of you guys, you are going to hold space. Like, this is your person, and it may be leading to a higher level of commitment, but this person is feeling very, very stuck. Okay, very stuck. And so it's about, how long are you willing to wait? Because Cancer, you also deserve to be loved and to be nurtured and to, to get what you give. Okay, and we get romantic feelings, but your feelings are real and worth exploring. So for some of you guys, that you may have been ignoring red flags, or you may have been talking to friends, or you may have even been talking to this person and being like, you might have been saying, is there anything wrong, or what's going on here? Because I feel like there's a real back and forth here, Cancer. Your feelings, I feel like, with the five of swords energy, can sometimes be a little bit of an energy of gaslighting, or this person was deflecting. I'm picking up on some of you, they might have created drama or problems or issues out of small things, but deep down you knew that there was something bigger at play or affecting, their feelings or this connection. I want you to trust that, Cancer. Okay, Spirit is saying absolutely trust your feelings, your intuition when it comes to this connection. Some of you guys are going to release this. There's healing as a result, because I feel a lot of sadness. I feel this energy in my solar plexus and my heart chakra of a little bit of stagnation, not being able to make a decision, because I do feel like there's love here. But I'm not sure if this person is ready or capable of opening up. They just feel really conflicted. Okay. And for some of you, it's a past connection where you don't even know what happened. Okay. So we get life as a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Yeah, I do feel like there was some sort of unnecessary stress in this connection. Either there was like bickering or arguments, but I think they're really indicative of something larger here, something that your person was dealing with, their own fears of commitment, their own fears of whether or not they were good enough, something along those lines, Cancer. Okay. And also for you, recognizing that, that there are ebbs and there are flows, and to sort of go with the flow here. If this connection is being asked to just be let go at this time, to do that, remember what is truly yours, you can never really lose. So criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Yeah, so again, if you want to heal this, it's not about tit for tat. It's not about, criticizing. It's about accepting each other, listening to each other. Your person may open up and say, hey, actually, I've been dealing with, X, Y, and Z. Okay. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to your soul. So almost all of the readings I've done so far, this has been the card that pops out. Okay, and that is complete. Well, when I say coincidence, it's not a coincidence. What Spirit is saying with these readings, this can go one of two ways. You guys have free will. The way that you feel, if you feel good, that's true. If you feel bad, that's true as well. So you really need to trust that, okay? For some of you, this person may have made you feel left out in the cold, or may feel, may feel that, like in some way that you weren't good enough. But I feel like that's a reflection of what was going on within, okay? Their own feelings. And if this person needs to come and open up to you emotionally in order for there to be healing and closure in this connection. And some of you guys, you're going to get it. And some of you, you're going to move on. For others, you may reconcile with this connection, because you may be married to this person, or you may be, again, we see the Four of Wands and we see the wedding card, and that your feelings, you need to trust your feelings, okay? If you feel like this can be healed, Cancer, it can. But if you feel like, you know what, if Spirit's saying it's time to release this, it's too stagnant, it's causing too much unnecessary stress, if it's become too difficult, Cancer, it's time to move forward, okay? With a very heavy heart, release these burdens, okay? And for some of you, again, releasing these burdens, getting off this karmic cycle is coming back together. But for many of you, it's going to be moving forward. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.